start making videos now. So, what do y'all think? You're just kind of sitting here watching a Minecraft title screen, and you're probably thinking, okay, what is this weird guy doing right now? He's sitting here making videos 5 years after he's gotten his channel. What the heck is he thinking? YouTube and Minecraft are already massively popular. Where does this guy come in? Well, I'll tell you. Very recently I was at a robotics competition, and at these competitions, they often challenge us to do something unique, at least unique for us, that we haven't done yet. And more specifically, this one actually challenged us to make YouTube videos, not just watch them, but to actually make them. So I said, you know what? I've known about Minecraft since it was in its old alpha stages, and I never got around to making videos because, well, other people made them and they became massively popular. So I spent my time just watching their videos and never making any of my own. So I may be a bit behind the times, but on the almost 5-year anniversary of having my YouTube channel, will be 5 years in April 25th, I think, I said, you know what? Popularity, that's overrated. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find a simple recording software and I'm going to make a Minecraft video of my own. So, that's what I'm here doing. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and start touring my original single-player world, my kingdom that is called Fortuna. Now, right now my render distance is on far, so it's going to lag. I'm going to warn you that right now, it's going to lag. I've also got a texture pack on, Painterly pack, that I went ahead and I customized myself, just so that everything looks the way that I want it to. And what I'm going to be doing in this video is just a little flyby of the kingdom, and I'm going to see how that goes. And after I do that, well, you guys can rate, comment, and I'll know where to go from there. Depending on how many people watch this, you know, all 2 of you are probably watching it right now. I'm gonna do, let's see here, 2, maybe 3 more videos touring the insides of all the lovely places in the kingdom. And then after that, depending on all the combined comments and or ratings that I get on those videos, I'm going to act upon those as to what I should do next. Because really, if I'm going to be making things, I might as well do things that other people would enjoy seeing. Otherwise, the only person who gets any fun out of it is me. And let's face it, if only one person has fun, well, it's not very fun for everyone else, right? So, texture pack. Yeah, it makes all the things like this is endstone right here. I actually built, this is my castle, I built it entirely out of endstone. And so texture pack may make a few things look a little weird, but otherwise it should be interesting to see. So I'm going to do a little flyby of the mead hall down there, stables off to the side here, the blacksmith on the other side, the horrible frame rate that engrosses it all. And I'm going to fly over the palace here at the back of the castle. The little, little vanity project over there. I'll get into that later. And waiting for chunks to load while flying. In amazing frame rate. Aside from this flyby, I'm probably going to have the frame rate turned down so that it doesn't, you know, kill my poor computer. My poor computer. It's not a bad computer, it's just not made for, well, it wasn't designed with gaming in mind specifically, so it's got a few frame rate issues, and potentially some audio lag issues. So if you get through the video and you notice that I'm talking about something that isn't on screen right now, that's probably what it is. It's probably the audio lagging behind the video. It usually lags behind. So if I'm talking about something that was on screen a few seconds ago, now you know why. And if that does happen, I'll try to find a way to fix it. But if it doesn't, well, I suppose I can keep on recording the way I am. Now, getting everything to load up. So much fun. Anywho, when we were at this competition and we were challenged to do these things, there was also a team, because all of our robots, we compete as teams and then alliances of teams. And one of the teams, called Defenders of the Monkeyverse, they were actually done up in all Minecraft. They had people dressed, their skinniest people were dressed in black suits with Enderman heads. Their robust people were done up in creeper outfits. And everyone had little bits and pieces of Minecraft blocks or costumes that they were wearing. Made for a really interesting show all around. And the background music has started playing. It's one of the best things about this game is just sitting back while you're playing, listening to the music, creating anything that comes into your little head. So, if I can pull back slowly and rise up, get a full aerial shot of my little kingdom. So, while I'm just sitting here hovering about things, let me talk to you guys and ask specifically, what would you like to see? And I know Minecraft videos are done a lot, almost to the point of being overdone. So, is there anything that you'd like to see in this particular set of videos? Because, I mean, that's the way you're going to get the best turnout, is if I know what to make. I mean, just here you get a tour of already constructed things, and personally that's my favorite thing to see in a YouTube video, is not just a regular old survival map, because that I think is overdone the most, is just watching someone trying to start from the beginning and survive, but getting a little tour of the things that people have built in their time is, to me, what makes a really good Minecraft video. Now, if you would like to see a survival series, I'd be more than happy to do one, because as of now, the map that you're looking at is the only one that I've ever tried to survive on. And if I go into my options, you can actually see that right now it's on peaceful. And why is that? Well, it's because that eventually it got to the point where, as you can see, I've got plenty of resources. I've got a castle made out of endstone. I've got brick, obsidian, wood, everything that you could possibly hope to have in a little single-player world, meaning that I really have nothing to worry about when it comes to survival. I've got walls, multiple sets of diamond armor, weapons, so yeah, I really don't play in the survival mode now. What I do nowadays is just focus on, I'm going to fly over here for a minute, focus on the actual building and what interests me in building. So if the frame rate would cooperate, rhymes. Anywho, like this little building right here, as soon as we got quartz in the game, I was waiting for something like quartz or marble for a long time, because I love Roman structures, and this right here is going to be a very Romanesque structure made out of all quartz. You know, it looks like amazing carved marble or whatnot that you would find in a Greek or Roman city, so, oh, I was so happy to get that. But that's what I focus most of my time on nowadays. And in the following couple videos, I'm going to just, walk through and give a little more detailed tour of everything that you can see when I fly over, and God, the frame rate. Oh, it's going to get better when I'm just around walking and not trying to get a full screenshot of everything. So I'm going to hover back up here above it all, quite literally above all of it. And I think this is about where I'm going to end it. It's good for a pilot episode. I think I got my point across. rate and comment. Best thing that any of you out there can do, and the best way that anyone can improve at what they're doing. So we'll get that feedback, and in the next episode I'm going to go into more detail about the kingdom itself. And so until then, this is Centurion Kronos of Megatron 2100 Productions, signing off. Bam.